Hello Cancers, welcome to or welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarot. If you are a regular viewer, don't worry, Timsy is not naked. The tarot reads are naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can by using this plain deck to bring in the person or the star sign or type of star sign of the person we are doing the read with. Okay, so that's the end of the shuffle. There you go, it's a older air sign. We're talking maybe 5, maybe about 7, 10, maybe 7 to 10 years older than you. Yeah, okay, we are doing a singles read. If you are single, Cancer, if you are not currently in a relationship, or maybe you are in a relationship but you think it is dead and going nowhere, then this may be the read for you. Maybe you're in the process of breaking up. Who knows? But whatever the case it may be, we had the Page of Swords come out for you in the All Signs overview. Okay, if you haven't watched the All Signs overview, go and watch that, see what resonates with you. There will be a link in the description. This is also a general read, which means it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, that could be because you're working from a different part of your birth chart. So again, go and check out that All Signs overview, see if anything else resonates with you, and go from there. And I would suggest that you use that star sign for the next few weeks while you are watching other people's tarot reads as well. Okay, Page of Swords, disappointment. Okay, you're disappointed that you're single. Perhaps someone is disappointed that you haven't noticed them. Maybe you're spying on someone, maybe they're spying on you. When I say spying, I don't mean they're parked outside your house, although that could possibly be the case. But I mean they're checking you out on social medias and the like. Okay, so we have a Knight of Pentacles to go with this. There is a man with a plan, might be a woman, and the High Priestess as well. Yeah, but if there is a person with a plan, then they are keeping it very close to their chest. This could also be a secret coming out. Perhaps you have a secret with someone, or they have a secret about you or with you, and it might be just slipping out there. Yeah, you know how it is. Whoops, it just slipped out. Sorry, didn't mean it to, honest. But it might be ending your run of singleness. Okay. The way we do the energies is how people see you as a single person, how this air sign fits into it, and the outcome of the read. Okay, from the bottom of the deck, we have got the 8 of Cups. That's an overall energy of the read. So, the 8 of Cups is all about movement. This could be a house move or a job move. Could be a holiday, perhaps. Is any form of movement whatsoever. It could also be someone splitting up and coming towards you, or it could be someone has decided that they've waited too long for you to make a move or something and they're moving away from you. So generally there's movement within this read. Okay, so how do people see you as a single person? They see you as the world. Interesting. The world is all about new starts, new beginnings. It's not a little new start. It's not a little new beginning. It's not like you've changed your hairstyle, but maybe you have. It's not like you have bought a new car, but maybe you have. It's more of you've changed your whole life. You've changed where you work. And you moved at the same time, and you changed your car, and you changed your hairstyle, and you changed your clothes. Or perhaps you just changed one little thing, but it was a big thing. Okay, you might have thought it was a little thing. It became into a big thing. It could be that you have let go of some energy you've been hanging on to, and that's allowed the start, what should have happened a while ago, to actually get going. And that was the card that flew out onto the floor. It's a passionate start. Maybe you're feeling passionate, okay? But this is how people see you. They're seeing you move, 8 of Cups, move on, move forward, making a move. And what you're making a move on is passionate. They're seeing you chasing your passions, whatever that may be. If you're passionate over a person, you might be starting to pursue them. If you're passionate over something else, a hobby, a pastime, a belief, they see that you're putting more energy into that. Okay, we got Justice coming out with it as well. We have got the Ace of Swords coming out with lots of bloody beginnings, and we have got the Six of Swords. Okay, so they see you moving on, starting something new, something you're passionate about. This is balancing everything really around you, right? Normally I might say it's balancing you, it's balancing the situation, it's balancing the other person, but with the world there, it's balancing everything. Everything within your life is starting to balance out. Finances will start to get better if you go through big extremes of not having much and then having loads and then it all disappearing again and then having loads and then it all that's going to balance out, and you're going to find that saving will be easier and all that. Well, at least this is what it looks like from the outside world. Maybe you're, I don't know, laundering money, and that's why it looks like that from the outside world. With the Ace of Swords coming out, there's a truthful beginning as well. People see you as truthful. They ask you questions, you just answer them. It's like, yeah, whatever. Okay, it's not that important. You can know if you want. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not keeping secrets. That High Priestess energy there. And the Six of Wands, they see you as victorious. They see you as you're winning in the endeavors that you are undertaking at the moment. Crossing all this is the Queen of Wands. Now they see you as someone who is loyal, someone who is fiercely loyal to those who have not crossed them. Okay, so if you haven't been crossed by someone, you're loyal to that person. If someone's done you over one way or another, then that might be a totally different story. You might quite willingly drop them in the shit. And again, that's what that High Priestess energy is as well. The other thing about this Queen of Wands is, to the outside world, you're single and you are very, very, very attractive. You're going to realize that you're going to start catching people's eyes. If you start paying attention to how people look at you, you're going to find that there's lots of people looking at you. Lots of people looking at you. Maybe some of them are mentally undressing you, because that's the sort of attraction you have at the moment. Okay? Chance would be a fine thing with me. Maybe I should just walk around with my eyes open and see if people are undressing me in their mind. Okay. So how is this air sign attached? The Three of Cups. I don't often run down this read, but they're attached as a third party. Okay, this is not your person we are doing the read about. This is someone else. This is, I don't know, possibly someone who has been in the picture and causing problems. Maybe this is an ex-partner. Maybe it's a current partner. It shouldn't be a current partner. We're doing single reads. You shouldn't have a current partner. But maybe it is that current partner that it's all dead with, and you're looking for pastors. Maybe you're looking for pastors, but maybe you're looking for pastures new. Okay, but whatever this is they're somehow attached to you, and they're attached to you as a third party. Maybe they're the thorn in all your relationship sides. Maybe it's an ex-baby mama or daddy, okay, which seems to always interfere somehow. Can relate with that one. Right, okay, so we got the Six of Cups, we got the Four of Swords, we got the Eight of Pentacles, and lastly out there we got the Two of Pentacles. So this person is definitely a soulmate of yours. That's probably why they are attached to this reading, and it's probably why they're in your life one way or another. Okay, the Six of Cups, it's an indicator. It's they've been around for a while, whatever a while may be for you. Maybe they've been around since you become single. Maybe they were around before you were single. It's also a connection of when you were happier. Okay, look back when you had past happy times with someone, and you will see maybe this energy lurking in a corner, emanating darkness. from them. I do feel it's an interfering energy to a certain extent. Okay, Four of Swords is indicating that they have healed. Okay, so they've healed from something, but it's also possibly there's the ability, or maybe this is the relationship between you and them is healed on their side. Maybe it's not healed on your side yet, but maybe there will be a chance to correct something in the past where things went wrong with this person, or whatever was causing them to be this third energy and getting in the way. Maybe they've healed from that and realized, well, I shouldn't be doing that because it's not my life. Okay, and maybe that's where this Eight of Cups is coming in. Maybe they're moving away from you and the situation to allow you to just move on. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles coming out, they could somehow be work related to you, or they could be just, I don't know, kind of busy with work. Maybe they visit your work establishment or something like that. And the Two of Cups is just another indication that they are a soulmate energy. It is an old energy I'm feeling off that. So they come into your life a while ago, but they came in because they are a soulmate. They had something to do. Maybe it was just to stop you for a while. Yeah, maybe something weren't ready for you. Whatever pasture you were looking at was only just seeded, and they were literally put there to, they come into your life to literally hold you back until that pasture was ready for you. Crossing this is the Three of Wands. They are setting the intention to do something, or they've been waiting for the right moment, waiting for their ships to come in. They're sort of kind of indicating that their ships possibly have come in now. Okay, and if their ships have come in now they're not sure what to do with it. They fear the fact of what these ships may bring with them. Just remember, over here in England, we got the dark in a dark house, down a dark flight of stairs. Don't know where that just come from, but we had the Black Death come over, the plague, and it got brought over to our island of a country by ships. Okay, so the ships have come rolling into port, and now they're fearing what might come off those ships, what maybe they have brought over with whatever they intended to bring, what else may come out of this. And maybe they fear what might come out of this, and maybe they have to gain some strength and courage to actually deal with what comes out of this, because that's at the bottom of the deck. Oh shit, we got the Devil, we got the Empress. Oh well, we got the Wheel of Fortune. This is all the major arcana down there, and then that'll be the sixth card is the Nine of Wands. We don't normally go as far as the sixth card, but then we've got a Fool after that. So they're getting strength. They're not, it's something toxic. It's something they've been trying to break away from, or maybe breaking you away from it. The Empress, I'm just gonna literally put that there and say it's the divine counterpart to this Emperor at the bottom here. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune, it's times are changing. Okay, that's what they're worried about. They're worried about what the future may bring now. Okay, so we got an Emperor coming out in the results. Okay, this is the divine masculine. Okay, I do believe this is partially your other person's energy who is not in this read. Okay, so let's see what is coming out of this. Now the Emperor is taking control of a situation. It's being the masculine energies, protector and provider, all that sort of thing. Yeah, consequently, because of all that energy they pump into a system or a situation, they do come across as being a jerk. Okay, they do come across as making a decision, then sticking to that decision, even if they know it's the wrong decision. Okay, so we got the Ace of Pentacles. We have got the Eight of Cups again. I did have a feeling it would come out again. I really should have said I had a feeling. I had a feeling it was going to come out after that. It did come out after that, but not in the place I thought it would be here, but it wasn't. But anyway, that's beside the point. The Sun and Death at the end. I think I mentioned Death already, so it's not two deaths. It's just the one. Okay, so the outcome of all this, someone or something is going to take control of this situation. Possibly you, maybe someone else, maybe them. But it's going to allow the beginning. This is the beginning. The world up there is indicating it's a big new start. The pentacle down here is indicating it's going to start really slowly, though. Maybe it's already started. Maybe you're going to notice it in a while. Okay, because that's kind of like the energies of the Ace of Pentacles. It starts off small and gets bigger. Most of the time, most people don't realize where that Ace of Pentacles started. They get to a point in life and they realize something has started, and then they start searching back, and it's like, at what moment did it start? Because it's already underway. The Eight of Cups is, again, a movement energy. Why is there a movement energy here? Again, it's because something has died. Something has changed. I don't mean actually. It could literally be someone has died. I'm getting off this card. But generally speaking, it is something has changed. Something has died in a way of thinking has died. A way of acting has died. Maybe a religious belief or a spiritual belief has died, and it's been replaced by something else, a nice, young, vibrant, prosperous idea and ideal. With the sun there is happiness and joy. And also, if you had any questions about this, the answer is probably yes. So if you were thinking, oh, is this so-and-so? Yes, it is. Okay? So even if it's not that air sign, yes, it is them. Okay? But this new idea coming forth in this outcome is going to lead to happiness. It's going to lead to joy. It's going to lead to warmth and security. And just on a little side note, and this is a very general side note, probably for lots of other star signs, not just yours, Cancer, this could be the sun is creating changes, literally, in our world right now. Okay? Just for those of you who may be a little bit on the conspiracy side, like myself, the sun literally burped out a little small minor X9 solar flare, maybe about 8 to 12 hours ago, before I started recording this film or this video. It should be impacting the Earth in a bigger way than it already is around about Saturday. Okay, so if you like looking at the Northern Lights, the good chances are that they will be out on display. And considering the last big major lot of Northern Lights we had was brought to us by a lowly M7, I think it was. Maybe it was lower than that. Maybe it was an M3 or an M4. This could be a long-lasting display. You might see it over the course of 2 or 3 nights. Okay, especially as there's also a smaller X3 just about 12 hours in front of it as well. That's a complete and utter side note. That's just a little bit of my interests and my passions. Okay, and so let's see what is crossing all this. We have got a 5 of Swords crossing all this. There is the potential that this could be sabotaged. Okay, either by you, by someone else, or by them. Okay, generally speaking, this is a little bit of self-sabotagement. Maybe you're going to just literally turn your back on all this and just walk in the opposite direction with that 8 of Cups. It's like that 8 of Cups is offering movement, but it's not showing us which direction that movement is going in. It's not saying you're going to be moving towards the better thing. Generally speaking, it's moving away from something that don't work towards something what does work. But maybe you're going to sit there and assess this situation and go, yeah, it's not going to work. Why would it? It didn't last time. Why should it this time? And you might walk in the other direction. Okay, you might sabotage it for yourself. Bear that in mind when you are doing your calculations. The universe is saying it's got a happy ending. Okay? Everyone likes a happy ending. For Thai massages, that's an extra bit of money. Okay. Before we wrap this up totally, let's just see what... Let me just see what your person might want to say about all this. I think I'm only going to pick a couple of cards because I might do something a little bit different at the end. Right at the end, there you go. We'll have a couple of cards. See what they say. Right. Overthinking. And it's too hard. Okay, so that's what your earth sign wants to say to you. And at the bottom of the deck, it's kind of like a confirmation that they're okay with it. I'm okay with it. It's okay. Yeah, I might not like the situation. I might be overthinking the situation. Yeah, maybe it's going to be the best situation in the world, but I just can't think past all the other bits. And it's too hard for me to actually comprehend where it might all go. But it's okay. Let's see where it does go. Right, what I'm going to do, which was slightly different, is I'm feeling that they come through as a third energy. Let's have a look at the second energy, please, universe. Can you give me the second energy? The second energy is a couple of cards. It's a much, I will go with that one because that's the one it showed. It's a much younger air sign. And again, we're talking about 8 to 10 years younger than you this time. And I'm not putting a whole host of tarot cards to see what they want to say about it, or see what the universe is going to tell us about it. Because if the universe really wanted to talk about them, they would have mentioned it. Okay, so we're going to just go to see what this younger person would want to say to you. Okay, I'm free. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, maybe. Not so interested. Maybe that Five of Swords is for them. Maybe they're sabotaging things by not actually freeing themselves up when they're meant to. And lastly, they're scared. Okay, I think that's just kind of scared of where this all might go and where the outcome is. Okay, obviously that came from the bottom of the deck. The other one underneath that is, I'm scared they're not you. Which could be talking about who they may be with already, who they may be getting free from, or it could be talking about the fact that they're scared that the person they're freeing themselves from is not you, thus will react in a totally different way to how you would have reacted if they were leaving you. After all, you are a Cancer. You are kind and caring and considerate, even if it normally ends up being at the detriment of yourself. But okay, that is your read. If it resonates with you, that is fantastic. Please hit that thumbs up button. Let me know it resonated with you, and let the YouTube algorithm know that you like this video. If you did not like this video and you are still hanging around, okay, whatever, but thank you very much. And let me know in the comments why you didn't like it, preferably just before you hit the thumbs down, if you want to hit the thumbs down. I don't mind. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, I suggest that you do so, because that way you kind of willingly put your energies into the pot so I can access them easier, which should in turn make these reads a little bit more personal for you. And of course, share that out, because that would help my channel grow. Share that out, share this out, because that will help my channel grow. I think I will throw in who is thinking what about you video, okay, for you, Cancer, and that will be appearing on your screen maybe a few seconds ago, maybe about now, maybe in a couple of seconds. I don't know, it depends how long I waffle on for. And you have a link for that, just a quick touch on your screen, one if you are on a mobile phone or a device that has a interactive screen, and then you can just be shipped straight off onto another one of my videos. Barring that, the links will be in the description. My email's in the description if you ever want to email me for any reason, if you want to get in touch with me about private readings. There you go, that's how you do it. Until the next time you are watching one of my videos, which hopefully will be quite quickly, you be all good out there.